amazing sound for a keyboard well under $1,000. This is absolutely really good. My name's Collin, I'm from Mooloolaba Music, and I just want to run you through the Korg B2 and the B2N, which I have next to me as well. The Korg B2 is one of Korg's entry sort of level keyboards. It has a good 12 sounds on board here, really specially selected sounds on board. All the bread and butter sounds you really need for playing your pianos. It's got about 5 pianos, a couple of electric pianos, harpsichords, string sounds, and some organs as well, like a church organ and also like a jazz organ as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea of the different sound qualities on this, and we can go from there. Okay, so your straightforward pianos, as I did at the beginning there. It's beautiful sounds. Nice bottom end and everything. They've got some Italian grand pianos and some American grand piano sounds on here. All we've got to do basically is just select, there's a couple of buttons on the top here where you can just select the piano and the sound button, and you can select it by using the keyboard down just by pushing one of the buttons. So you go to another sound here, slightly more mellow type piano sound, a bit more brighter, like your rock and roll sort of sounds. Really nice and bright and cuts through when you're actually playing. A couple other different pianos. Oh, that sounds like a nice grand. It's quite bright, that one, but it's really beautiful. Yeah, beautiful sounds. What else we got here? A couple more pianos and, oh yeah, quite a mellow sound. More of a jazz piano, that one sounds really nice, really quite nice. Plus you've got some organ sounds and things in here as well, so let me try and find the organ sounds. Oh, that's a string sound. We'll go through one by one and see what we come up with here. Oh, harpsichord, really nice. Beautiful. Nice cutback. Of course, you've got a sustain pedal and everything you can play around with as well. Comes with its own sustain pedal. It's a special one just for Korg, so you don't just use your normal pedals. It is a special one for Korg, and you can actually get a multi-pedal as well, which is an optional extra. But the standard pedal comes with it anyway. So what I was going to say about this before I get into the rest of the sounds is, if you're a beginner getting into, say, just starting off, or you're getting back into it after being out for a while, or you're taking lessons, whatever the situation is, this is a fantastic keyboard. You've got 15 watts of speaker power coming built in, so you've got sound built into it. On the back here, you've also got headphone outs, you've got a USB out on the back there as well, which is really good because it's actually got an audio out in the USB, which means that you can actually plug it into either a DAW product or your computer and start recording from that USB, whereas most of them are just a digital sort of MIDI sort of plug or something like that. You've got sustain pedal, as I said before, headphone outs as well, so you can practice at home without anyone hearing, which will cut off the speakers, so you just listen to that. But yep, pretty straightforward, very easy. You can get a stand for this as well if you want to get a stand. It does just come without the stand initially. I've just got a flat top stand here at the moment, or you can get cross stands, or you can actually get a dedicated wooden stand for this, like a furniture style piece as well. So it's really quite versatile, and you can add to it or just get the basics if you want. So let's have a listen to some more sounds on here. You've got metronomes built into here as well, so if you want to practice with, if you're doing your practice at home, you've got a metronome built in, which you can adjust. You can adjust volume controls, a whole range of other things on board here as well, reverb effects and things like that too. Let's get into some other sounds. Some string sounds are really nice. Excess. cutting sort of strings there, which is really nice. What else we got in here? Electric pianos, great electric pianos in this. So this is quite a nice, soft, mellow piano sound. Nice Rhodes. You can hear it panning with the chorus in that as well. Then you've also got a Bellier style Rose as well. The typical sort of 80s Rhodes belly type sound is really nice. And we've got some organ sounds in here too, if I can find those. Oh yeah, bit of a jazz organ. So it's really nice. As I said, for under $1,000 or well under $1,000, this is really good. We've got a few of these in store at the moment, and I think it's a great little Christmas present, or whether you're just starting up, or you can use it live. You can take it over your friend's place as well. What we have here, this being a weighted keyboard, a fully weighted style keyboard, great touch, great feel. Feels like a hammer action on this one. We've also got the B2 over here, B2N. Now N is just your light version, so it's actually a lighter keyboard on board. So basically most of it is all the same. Slightly smaller speaker system on it. I think this is a 15 watt versus a 9 watt. Everything else is basically the same sounds and everything, except it does have a lighter feel and a lighter touch to it. So it's a lot, if you have trouble carrying things around or want to move things around, it's certainly a really good lightweight sort of keyboard to carry around. So anyway, I reckon if you're interested in one of these, come and check us out at Mooloolaba Music. My name's Collin again, and you can see one of our guys here in the shop, or you can also just get it straight online if you want to do that at mooloolabamusic.com.au.